Welcome everyone. In our last video, we looked at Walt Disney World circa 1976. We saw how small Disney World was back then. We saw some of the unbelievable prices. And we wrapped things up by making a specialty drink from the Contemporary Hotel's Top of the World Lounge. That time it was Monorail Yellow. This time around, we are going to make another specialty drink, Monorail Purple. But before we do, let's take another look back at Walt Disney World 40 to 45 years ago. Here's a picture of the Contemporary Hotel as it was being built. And the interesting thing about this hotel is it was modular, meaning all of the guest units were constructed off-site and they were just slid into the hotel frame. You can see when it was first built, it was flanked by tennis courts. Now, that's the Bay Lake Tower. One thing that hasn't changed, and that's the monorails still pass through the Contemporary Hotel. These pictures were taken from the book Walt Disney World, The First Decade, and you can see they depict the top of the world. It had some really famous high-class entertainers. Here we see Carol Lawrence, Jack Jones, Phyllis Diller. Many of the signature cocktails served at the top of the world could also be found at the Monorail Club car in the concourse. And it's time to make Monorail Purple. Before we do, let's take a look at our ingredients. Which is pretty simple because there's only 3 basic ingredients. We have grape juice, brandy, sparkling wine or champagne, and a glass of ice. You might think of this drink as being a grape mimosa because it does use grape juice and champagne. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to use is brandy. They call for 1.25 ounces, which is a good healthy shot of brandy. Oops, spilled a little bit there. I guess that's what they call alcohol abuse. And then the next thing we're going to do is add 4 ounces of grape juice. I've already got that measured out. And finally, we're going to top it off with champagne. Now, according to the directions, this is supposed to be, could get that all right, good. That was not even an expensive bottle, that was a screw-off cap. It's supposed to be 2 ounces, but like mimosa, we're just going to kind of add it like a floater. So we're going to put that in there. That's probably pretty close to 2 ounces. And we top it off to really get old school with a Contemporary Resort swizzle stick. Mix it if you'd like, or have it as is. And this cocktail really makes a lot of sense if you think about it because all of the components can be derived from grapes, brandy, grape juice, and even a sparkling champagne. Now I took the swizzle stick out because it would make it kind of hard to drink. It's like the old joke, doctor, every time I drink tea, I get a sharp pain in my eye. The doctor says, take the spoon out of the cup. So I took the swizzle stick out of the cup, but that's a pretty cool swizzle stick because it is vintage from the old Contemporary Resort. Let's see how this tastes. Oh, that is really delicious. Now, I would say if you like more of the tropical orange or pineapple, I would go with Monorail Yellow. If you like grape, and a little bit of that bubbly, you might want to try Monorail Purple. And here's a swizzle stick. It's not much. I don't know how well you can read it. It says Contemporary Resort. This is the old-fashioned Contemporary swizzle stick. As always, I encourage you to like and share the videos. Leave your comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe by clicking my face in the corner. And don't forget to ring that bell icon so you know when I post new videos. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Mark, and this is the Average Me Channel.